also hitting jumpers at the rate they did. I mean, what can you guys even do defensively better than you did today against them?
I mean, just stringing together some stops. We didn't rebound some crucial defensive stops we got in the third and the fourth quarter. They're obviously a unique team in our league, the way they play through the big and everybody cuts and everybody can pass, everybody can shoot. They're a unique team, and they just made more plays than we did at the end of the day. In the fourth, I thought we got it right there. Just couldn't get over the hump. So it's part of it.
Were they doing something that caused you guys to get into your turnovers today?
I mean, they're a good defensive team, a championship team. They got a lot of guys still from that championship group, and they're really connected defensively. So I don't want to take away from what they did. I think I got to watch the film to really see all of our turnovers. We had some tough ones tonight. So it's just a part of it. We've been doing a good job of taking care of the ball. So it's obviously a little bit of a step back, but I can't really tell you unless I watch the film, see what we could do better, as far as taking care of the ball.
You're probably sick of balance and aggression questions. Say you take 10 threes, 1-2, and it's like that kind of ratio, and they're cutting you off in the paint. Do you try to get to the two more? Are you still comfortable getting off the ball the rate you do? What's your thinking in that kind of setup?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's part of the game, tape doesn't lie, film doesn't lie. Like, go watch what they're doing in my pick and rolls. Jokic is almost in a soft double the whole time, forcing me to, and they're really pulling over, forcing me to throw the skip the majority of the game. So it's hard for me to get in the paint off the pick and roll when they're, up at the level or doubling most of the time. So I'm really just trying to find my spots. I know I got to be better. I'm better when I get in the paint. The more paint touches I have, that really, increases aggression. I feel like that is a part of aggression at the same time. But I mean, kudos to them. I thought Jokic did a good job of staying on the ball and making me have to make, different sorts of passes, the skips, and not, they did a good job taking away the pocket as much as they could. I think, obviously Nikola's not a guy in our league that you would say is this elite defender, but he's, one of the highest IQ guys in the league. And I thought he did a great job of, in the pick and roll, making me able to make different reads. And, I thought they did a good job protecting the paint, making me able to, play outside more. But, I think that I could definitely have been better, but I think that they had a good little, a good plan there, and Nikola did a good job.
I guess the flip side of that question, you still end up with 15 assists. I mean, did you like a lot of the reads you made, considering what they were doing to you?
Yeah, I thought we got a lot of good looks, especially out of the skips. The way they were packing the paint, we got a lot of good open threes. Just didn't make as many as, as you probably want to there. So it's a make or miss league. You just miss shots. So it's tough to win that game when you're missing shots like that. But, I mean, again, a thing where I got to watch the film and see, but I felt like we were really getting good threes out of the skips, out of the, the skips and the one-mores. I felt like we were getting good looks. They just weren't falling. So, just part of it. Obviously, on a back-to-back, you want to see more shots go in, but, it's just part of it.
Obviously, this just speaks to, I guess, the unique player that Nikola is, basically. But how much harder does it make it to press the team? Obviously, I've got 20 turnovers off him, but, they can get you in mismatches when it's a 7-footer like him who's bringing the ball up.
Yeah, obviously, it's a very unique style of basketball, and his vision is amazing. He's an amazing playmaker. He's the type of guy that, like, if you mess up a defensive coverage, he's going to find it and expose it. There's not many times you can make a mistake and him not figure that out. So you see his numbers, 19 assists. That's unbelievable for a guy his size. And, what he's done in our league, what he continues to do is second to none. He's unbelievable. Felt like every time that I made a mistake, he made me pay. So what he does obviously poses a different threat. And, we got to be better. I got to be better, especially down the stretch. I feel like I, made a couple of mistakes that he just capitalized on. But I feel like the Nuggets kind of really encompass, like, the terrible narrative of people who don't really understand the NBA, saying that we all play the same.
Right.
Nobody plays like them. Nobody can play like them because of what he does. So, they pose a different threat, and he's unbelievable.
Appreciate your time.